I never kind of knew what I wanted to do when I was at school. From primary school, I found reading and writing very difficult. It improved when I went to high school, but I really didn't have a clear indication of what I wanted to do. I grew up on a farm, so I'd been working on the farm, and I had 3 months between going from school to college, and there was an advert in the paper, and it was for extras for Magdalene Sisters. So I applied for that. I ended up doing 6 weeks work as a background artist for them. From that, I ended up continuing going from college to university. I ended up joining the Army Reserves as a medic. So I was in that for about 2.5 years. And then when I graduated, I applied for lots of jobs and I was rubbish at interviews. I just couldn't get the words out. I saw a course that was available through the University of Aberdeen that was a fully funded course by the Scottish Government, and it was aimed at sort of cartography and geovisualisation. So I applied, I got the funding. It was completely remote study, and then through social media I picked up that the UK Space Agency were doing funded internships through Catapult and the Space Placements in Industry programme, and I thought that looks quite interesting. I hadn't initially thought of the space sector being something that I would kind of end up in, but satellite data is used for so many different industries, so many different sectors. So I can be out on site mapping trees, for example, or I can be in the office cleaning data or researching where there are trees. We're mainly tree-based, but we have a couple of applications, the Tree Map app, which is looking at mapping trees and helping people understand where they are. And we have the Green Spaces platform, which is based on mapping green infrastructure and helping organisations plan and look after their green spaces. Just explore what's out there, look for internships, don't give up, keep going. So you might get knockbacks, but that's all part of the process. It just means it wasn't right for you.